Right. I told them, they don't know how strong I am. They speculate.
What's going on, you guys? Quick video. So, Terence Bud Crawford is the hottest name in boxing. Or it's the hottest name in American boxing. Why? Because that's all I see when I scroll on YouTube. For some of your favorite YouTubers, they can't go one day without talking about Terence Bud Crawford. And then a lot of the bigger channels don't seem to favor Terence Bud Crawford too much. A lot of those guys tend to favor Errol Spence Jr. a lot. However, you don't see them speaking about Errol Spence Jr. Errol Spence Jr. is the one that got a fight coming up, and you don't see them talking about that fight at all. All you see these dudes doing is talking about Terence Crawford and what he has going on, whether it's about Bob, whether it's about who he's going to sign to, or even who he's going to fight next. Right? Terence Crawford just fought in November, but they still concerned about who he's going to fight next. Not even Errol Spence Jr. That's because Terence Crawford is the hottest name in boxing. They try to create an illusion that he's not a draw, he's not a sell, nobody cares about him, but this is all everybody's been talking about. And what opted me to do this video is that I scrolled down YouTube timeline and I seen a lot of lies. A lot of lies from YouTube boxing content creators. And that's what makes it harder for guys like your boy Bushido to get interviews with these guys, because they don't know who to really trust out here in these streets. Right? But a lot of lies, a lot of agenda-driven guys who really claim they want to see the best fight the best, but they're not pushing for it. They're not using their platforms to push for the best to fight the best. Instead, they'd rather diminish one guy so he could stay away from another guy. And now you're hearing fake news that Jermell Charlo comes out and tells Terence Crawford to leave him alone. I didn't see this anywhere. And if you did, please leave in the comment section for people to go see where he said this at. Because I think I'm pretty good at finding information. I've been doing this long enough to find out who said what and where they said it at. So I'm just trying to figure out where he said that at. I'm trying to figure out where Crawford said F PBC and F Floyd Mayweather. I'm trying to figure out where he said all this stuff at. Where are these guys getting this information from? Instead of talking about the matchup of Spencer Ugas, we want to talk about Terence Crawford and what he's going to do. We're going to play matchmaker for Terence Crawford because we want to see him fight Boots. Even though Boots, it's looking like he's going the IBF route. It's looking like he possibly could be facing Custio Clayton sometime in March or April. But they want to push Boots on Bud. How about y'all use that energy y'all using to push Boots on Bud to push Spence on Bud? The fight that fans want to see. Oh no, Tim Smith came out and said some bullshit. But guess what? Andre Ward came out and said that's bullshit. He said that nobody in boxing is doing good numbers outside of Canelo Alvarez. He also said when two fighters want to fight, they'll fight. And this is something that I've been saying for years. When two fighters want to fight, they'll fight. Andre Ward, SOG, just came out and said it. But see, these guys ain't gonna come out with a video pertaining to anything like that because it goes against their agenda. A lot of these dudes are agenda driven. You know, they making a lot of money keeping up a lie because a lot of these people just want to hear a lie on the internet. A lot of these people don't want to hear the truth. But over here on Bushido Boxing, it's that red pill box talk. You go get the truth and you just may not like it. You may not like it. But at the end of the day, Terence Bud Crawford, despite what they say, is the hottest name in boxing. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.